Hi, this is Terry. This video will guide you through some basic setup and run features found on many of today's planters called the Easy Fold options. Let's get started. Here is a 4600 display running the 4HP software. So to begin with, we're going to go ahead and make sure our tractor's 3-point is fully raised. So we're going to go ahead and hit the 3-point, and let's hit the unlock feature on the tractor. And let's go ahead and raise our 3-point fully to the top. When that is finished, we'll close out. At this point, we'll hit the seed star icon on the lower right and hit our frame control. We want to make sure that all SCVs at this point are in neutral. Hit OK. At this point, we want to go ahead and hit Easy Fold, and then hit Easy Fold Height Settings. So what we're going to be doing here is making sure, again, our 3-point is fully raised. Once it's fully raised, we're going to go ahead and hit that transport where it says 85%. We're going to make sure that says 100% so it knows the 3-point is fully raised. So we'll go ahead and raise our 3-point, make sure it's all the way to the top, and then we'll use Current, which will bring down 100% over. The next thing we'll check is folding. So in this scenario, our planter is unfolded. So as we fold this planter together, if our bar was too low, we would go ahead and raise it with the SCV, and then we would hit Use Current. The same holds true for plant. So we would set that planter where we want it on the ground, so our parallel bars are level, parallel arms are level, and then we would go ahead and hit Use Current. That will set the planter to level every time you go to the field. Those would be the settings that you would now use. When this is finished, go ahead and close out of that screen, and let's go to our SCV settings. So you'll notice we have a couple things to look at. The first Step 1 is confirm tractor SCV control mode. So again, many of these 4HP planters have the vacuum automation already on them. So at this point, you would click the automated SCV control, and you would also click the automated frame control button and then hit save. You'll notice here there are some things that you'll get a warning on. Make sure we edit the settings for vacuums and blowers that they're related to the correct SCVs going forward. It'll also ask us to edit those settings, which should be the time and the flow. So from here, we're going to go and hit Edit Settings, and we'll look at SCV number 1. SCV number 1 will typically be your frame height in all the applications that we use. So we will select frame height. SCV number 2, we will go ahead and put the marker /drawbar. SCV number 3, we will set that to vacuum number 1, which is our left side, and then vacuum number 2 will be our right side. Once that's complete, you should get an SCV assignments page. Take a look at that just to make sure everything you've done took hold. Once that is complete, go ahead and hit Next. Here it's giving us some levels of where to set the SCV as far as flow rate goes. You'll notice the vacuums are at 7 and the frame height marker are set at 10. They're not there. Remember to do this when we get done setting up Easy Fold. After that, go ahead and hit the Save or the Next button. When you hit Save now, you're going to get a planter warning page that says System Required Restart. Go ahead and restart the system by turning the key off, letting it set for a minute or two. Turn the key on and start the tractor. So in our scenario, the planter is unfolded. We're going to use Easy Fold to fold the planter up. So we're going to go ahead and we'll hit the seed star icon. We're going to hit frame control. Make sure we're in neutral with all our valves. We'll hit OK. Turn the Easy Fold icon on. We'll go ahead and make sure we're in neutral with the transmission. We'll hit the auto button. We'll go back to our display, hit the Enable Easy Fold Mastery button. From here now, all we have to do is pull back on SCV number 1, and the planter will automatically start to fold. Again, we're folding our planter in this scenario in the top left. In the bottom right, you will see that when it comes together, you'll start watching the wing wheels along with the frame wheels lift to transport height. In the top right, you've got a spinning wheel up there. That wheel tells us there's motion. Until that wheel stops, there's still something happening. When everything's folded and complete, we'll get a check mark saying Easy Fold setup complete or Easy Fold enabled. So Easy Fold is completed. We hit the done button. We are now ready to transport.
Thank you for watching. Connect with us by subscribing to Precision Ag Answers on YouTube and following RDO Equipment Company on social media. Visit rdoequipment.com for more precision ag resources and solutions.